What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, Ducky saying hi. Hello. Welcome back to Craftnite, episode number 7, 8, 9. Wait, is it it's episode 9? Oh my god. We are absolutely flying through the series, and now that I'm saying episode 9 already, it's actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna say this off the bat, but like none of you guys are subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already. If you are, you're a real one, and if you're not, you can become a real one by hitting the little button down there. It takes 2 seconds. You can unsub at any time. Did you do it yet? I hope you did. If you didn't, I understand, but please subscribe. Okay, I'm done being annoying now. We got a lot of stuff planned for this episode, and the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and show off is my new bridge. If you guys didn't watch my last episode, go ahead and watch it, but we did make an entire bridge in the last one except for the top of it, and I also had the floor as all wooden logs shaped like this, but now, you know, we went ahead and we made the floor look a little bit cooler. Of course, the side looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. We went ahead and put leaves, we got the boat, we put some lights under it, we got all the stuff going on right now. Well, let's run through the bridge, and I gotta show you it again at night because it looks so sick at night. But here's the bridge. It's got a cool little theme to it. I don't know, I really like the way it turned out. And then of course this part isn't really fully done. It's not gonna be fully done until we redo these 2 rooms, because you know, once these 2 rooms are redone, we got a new enchantment room and a new portal. I'm kind of gonna make a pathway coming out of here over to our rooms, or whatever they are, even if they're not rooms, whatever they turn out to be. I'm gonna go ahead and make pathways, so it's gonna look a lot cooler. But for now, it's actually funny to look at because I know I'm gonna look back at this eventually and it's gonna be super different, but it's just the beginning for our little bridge. And yeah, our bridge has 2 sides and a very cool top in my opinion, so I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it though. For our item of the day, it's no longer a lead. If you guys remember in the last one, instead of just typing the name of the item, use it in a sentence. And I know you guys can get pretty crafty with this one if you know what I'm about to put down. We got a crafting table as the item of the day. So comment crafting or a sentence using the word crafting. And yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, the entryway to my house used to be cobblestone and some other gravel-like objects. It was just a combination of a bunch of gray blocks pretty much. Now it's all grass. I'm waiting for the grass to grow in so I can start doing some shovel stuff like this. It's gonna look very cool eventually, but basically what I wanted to do is something like this where I just make a walkway, and I really was not able to do that with cobblestone. So, you know, we'll continue this later, but I'm just kind of like laying a little bit of framework for this so we can go like that. We'll probably grab some coarse dirt for that, and you know, we'll do all the good stuff, all the basic Minecraft stuff. You know how it goes. But we got a lot of stuff to get to in this episode, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. I already kind of updated you guys on every single thing that I did off camera. It's pretty much just the bridge and then changing the front way of my house. But let's get to our new stuff. So I think that this is how you make a ladder. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, there we go. We got 5 ladders. We might need a little bit more for what we're gonna do first on this episode. That should be good. We got 8 ladders now. Let's go ahead and go over to what we want to do. We got a trapdoor and some fences as well, and let's go ahead and do our first order of business here. Oh yeah, also I did this little cool thing in the water. The stabilization of my bridge, pretty much all 4 legs lead into the water, and then around it I put some cobblestone accents, as you can see from here and here. I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of just meshes into the river, but it looks like some cobblestone, kind of like it's been worn out a little bit. I was honestly just a very big fan of the vibe, so yeah, I went with that. We grabbed our ladder and all of our other stuff for a very specific circumstance. Let's pretend that we're swimming through the river, or we have a boat going through the river, and as we're going through, our boat mysteriously breaks, or we get stranded in the middle of a river. Obviously we're swimming to safety over here, but after you swim out of a river, you need a way to get back up, and the only way to get up is obviously run all the way around, but who has time for that? So essentially what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna build an SOS little hole that'll bring us back up to safety of the bridge, and then we'll put that there. So now we have a way down under the bridge very easily, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet at all. We're gonna go ahead and extend this little fence that we got going on and basically make a little more safety for our ladder. So we'll go like this, and then we'll do it here as well. And that should pretty much be good. We're not going to extend it any further down, obviously, because we can't get through it, and also because we want to be able to run this way if we have to. But yeah, we got our little safety ladder right here, and I think I should patch this hole up too. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Of course, when we come up here, we'll leave this closed at all times so nobody falls down the ladder, because that's also a safety hazard. But our little SOS project is complete, and yeah, now I feel a lot safer. And this bridge has many functions. You don't just walk across it, you can climb up it as well from right over there. And I think it, dude, honestly, I think it looks so cool. Like, check it out behind me. I think it looks super good. Walking backwards is so hard. While we're on the topic of our waterway, though, there's more we need to do. Also, it's nighttime, and this is what the bridge looks like fully at night. Okay, I'm done talking about the bridge. You guys are probably sick of it, but I'm just very proud of that build. Let us go ahead and do the next thing on our list, which is going to be take some glowstone. 30 lanterns is good enough for now. And let us go ahead and get started. We got a bunch of lights, and we're going to go ahead and do something. It's also nighttime, which actually makes this even better. But what we're going to go ahead and do is start sprinkling sprinkling in lights to the bottom of our river. I have aqua affinity now, which is nice. That allows me to go very deep down into our river and just sprinkle a bunch of this in without having to go up for air a lot. Already, it's looking a little bit better, but we gotta go deep, guys. I don't know if you guys knew this, but we built our river out very, very far, and it is very, very dark down here. Like, there is no lights in sight, like none. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure all of this is taken care of, because I don't think anyone else on the server really cares about the water that much. But I don't know if you could tell, I have built 2 docks, one for Formula and one for me, a bridge that goes over the dock, and like my entire house is literally like facing the water. So I've really, really enjoyed messing with the water and all that on the server. And for that reason, I feel like it's my duty to just make this river as cool as it could possibly be. So we'll even go deep down in here where the iron is. Oh, there's Ducky. I might get you to check out my build in a second. Have the build god rate my build. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm the build god on the server, but I might have to go check out his build. Next time it's night, we'll go ahead and check out what our river looks like. But for now, we have been called upon by Ducky to go ahead and rate his build. So let me get in a call with him and see what's going on.
Hello, hello.
Ah, Ducky, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm just in the middle of this build.
I'm right here.
And, are you at my base?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Is that wait, was that
What?
a secret door?
Okay, yeah, everyone knows about door. Come on. I'm just removing these buttons, whatever. Literally every single person knows about it.
Wait, it's just the one button?
Yeah, these other buttons are decoys.
Oh, see, because yeah, when
Yeah.
I opened it, I don't know if your comment section snitched on me, but I did, like, I was just spamming a bunch and I thought I got the code or something, but it was just one.
Oh, yeah, no. See, I mean, I guess in that way it worked.
You kind of tricked me out, but like eventually somebody was gonna press that.
Oh yeah, and Form knew about it. Okay, I think Dylan does know about it, so maybe we keep it a secret from him. Maybe we just hide it. All right, but been working on this little vault down here.
Oh.
And
wow,
I think it's turned out, for my standards, good. I tried to, incorporate a bunch of different things into the build that I don't normally do. And
yeah, I like the roof. The ceiling looks clean.
Hey, let's go, dude. I was just saying, this is probably the best roof ever made.
I like it. I just would think that it should be lit up a little bit more.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm play full bright, so my screen is lit up.
Yeah, it looks really good on full bright. What's this? Is this your trash can?
It was actually, yeah.
I know. I've already been down here.
What?
Not since you finished, but yeah, me and Formula snuck in.
Okay, okay. Well, now it's finished, so.
When me and Formula snuck in, it was like literally only this. Like just these chests.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very good progress. I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's done. You always build really sick underground bases, like even in our other servers.
Bro, and then my house is above ground. Horrible.
Did you see my bridge, by the way?
Okay, dude, I got off and I was like, this dude built a better bridge than my house.
All right, I'm gonna deafen up.
All right, sounds good.
Peace out, brother.
Peace.
Okay, that was a cool little something. I don't really talk to Ducky too often in the server, so it's nice to hear his voice. Shout out to the man Ducky. He's obviously trying on his new builds. And hey, man, all you can do is respect it. This is what our walkway's looking like so far. It looks terrible. I know. You don't have to roast me. It's gonna look a lot better. Trust me. Everything in this server is always a work in progress. I always say it, and I'm sure you guys understand if you play Minecraft. But when you build something in Minecraft, dude, it doesn't always look perfect from the first time you put a block down. It takes some time. Especially my bridge here, it looked absolutely terrible. And I've grown to love the look of it. Maybe I've just stared at it for so long that I've convinced myself it looks good. But I honestly do think it looks good. Anyway, we got a bunch more stuff to do, so let's not waste any more time. We're hopping into the next thing. Oh, wait, we wanted to look at our river. I think I already kind of did, though. Real quick, let's take a tour of the river and just make sure it looks pretty natural. I love how I lit Dylan's house, or under Dylan's house, and then the river is lit enough where there's like little light spots, and I think it looks good. So I would call that a success. Like I said, Dylan's house looks very, very clean since it's so deep under his house. I love that. Glow ink sacks. Obviously, 2 episodes ago, we were blessed by Formula. I mean, I actually worked for them. I built him an entire boat dock, but still. Glow ink sacks, and then we need item plates. So let's make a couple item plates. This is our very incomplete storage room. It's been like this for probably 3 or 4 episodes without me touching anything. So it is about that time that we go ahead and make this thing actually right. 11 item frames. We'll throw some glow ink sacks on there, and now we have 11 of them. So here we go. We're gonna go like this, and we should have the perfect amount to finish our storage room. And it looks great with the shroom lights. The shroom lights literally are like almost the exact same color. I'm very proud of the way that my storage room looks so far. It's not done. Look behind us. We have a room that leads to one zombie in dirt. And then we have this painting, which there's nothing behind. And I promise you, every single person was probably thinking there was something behind this, but no, you're wrong. I think I do want to add a little bit more, and I want to see if I can. Okay, we definitely can. Dark oak logs. We'll go like this. Let's glowstone this one up. Let's make some more glow frames. And these chests right here are not going to be for the same things that you might think the other ones are for. These are, of course, for ores, different types of blocks. And obviously, there's a lot of block types in the game. I'm not going to be able to fit it all in here. Eventually, I'm going to build a big storage room. And actually, I even have a better idea. What I'm going to go ahead and do are make these all separate chests like that. Now, let me start by saying this is something I've been needing to do, and I've done in every single world I've ever been a part of. So if you guys watch me in the past, you might know what this is going to be. But this is what I love to do in every Minecraft server I'm a part of. And it's basically take all of my tools and armor and very, very thoroughly organize them. So as you can see, I have like a bunch of random like pickaxes and stuff that are half broken. I never use some diamond swords, some hose, a lot of armor. Holy, we got a lot of armor. And I think in episode 6, I threw away an entire set of iron armor. And now I'm kind of upset at myself for that, because right now I'm going to build an entire set of iron armor just to put in an item plate. And wow, that's kind of a waste, but you know what? We're going to build an iron farm eventually or something, so it's okay. But basically what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put helmet, chest plate, leggings, and our boots. And we also have to make a diamond axe for this. I put in a lot of effort for these, but yeah, we're going to get the axe. And on this one, we're going to put pickaxe, sword, shovel, and axe. So there we go. We got all of our important stuff, and we'll go ahead and sort it real quick. Helmets, boots. I actually don't have a spot for a hoe. I'm going to put it in the shovel one because they're pretty much both gardening tools. I've already said this before, but this room is basically going to be used as like preparation if I ever need to go on a very, very quick run. Say I die, I respawn, I have to run quick. I'm going to stock this thing with like food, water buckets, stuff like that. All essentials for running long distances on a very quick notice. And on top of that, we also have all of this stuff now. So if I'm going to be on a quick mission, I can also just run up here, grab whatever pickaxe I have. Because if you're trying to retrieve loot, obviously it doesn't really matter what you have as long as you can get there in time. That's the idea behind this. Also, it just makes it very easy to sort everything out. A lot of times the zombies on this server and the skeletons have armor too, and I get random pieces of armor. So, you know, if I do get random pieces of armor that I do consider wanting to keep, I can throw it there. Next up, how in the world do I get moss? I don't think moss is something that you can just make. I think you literally need to find it somewhere. Let me look it up. Hold on. I need to find out how to get moss right now. Okay, apparently the way to get moss is literally to find it in a shipwreck or trade with a wandering trader, and no wandering trader in our world, and I don't think there's even an ocean in our world, which is very, very unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until a wandering trader comes back in order to do that. Wait. What are the odds? Wait, what are the odds of that? Wait, there's no way that just happened. Where? Wait, hold on. How did he just do that? I don't know if you need emeralds for it. I'm gonna take emeralds just in case. He said villager. Okay, I have emeralds. What are the odds of... Dude, I literally don't know how this is happening. 2 episodes ago, I was talking about Ducky and he joined Discord randomly. Now I'm talking about moss blocks, and moss blocks come randomly. You know what? I might as well start talking about $1 million, and maybe $1 million will come randomly, but oh my God. Dude, Ducky, you're insane. Oh my goodness. Let's go, dude. That literally changes the entire game. I don't know if you guys understand how crazy that is for me. As you could obviously tell by this leaf base and the leaves that are all over the bottom of my bridge. You can't even really see it from here, but yeah, there's leaves all over. Obviously, I love building with nature, and that's one thing that I've been needing is these moss blocks. So the fact that we just got them is just huge, just absolutely just huge. And yes, 2 is a very small amount of moss blocks, but when you see what you can do with them, if you don't know what you can do with them already, I'm sure some of you guys do know what you can do with them. So all you got to do with a moss block is dig out something, throw one down, bone meal it, and immediately it just duplicates like a lot of it. So let's do that again, and let's do that again. We already literally just like 10x what we had, probably more than that. We even got some moss carpet here. But yeah, the front of our house is about to be spiced up so much. I need to grab some flowers and stuff too. The way this looks really good is when you start adding flowers and just more colors and stuff with it. Let's implement another moss block. Oh, okay. Let's just continue this onwards. Gravel and dirt. Split that and that. We got coarse dirt. If you guys don't know what coarse dirt is, it's basically dirt, but it doesn't transform into grass ever. You might be wondering what that's good for, and I do too, except for the fact that it's really good for these builds. I think it looks very, very cool. It's definitely something you can use to spice up your gardens and stuff if you don't know what to add. Trapdoors are also, I think, a cool way to spice things up a little bit. Obviously, there's really no use for them. It just adds further textures and further life into our garden builds. Oh. totally missed that one. Front of our house is already looking better. Obviously, there's still a lot of work to do, don't get me wrong, but I'm just super hyped that we got that moss block, and I'm gonna start breaking some of these too. And the phantoms are here. I think this would, yeah, no, we're not gonna mess with that actually. Time to go to sleep. We have been doing a lot of work in this episode, my goodness. Drop a like if you like these episodes where I'm literally just grinding out a ton of projects instead of one big project. I think my last episode was pretty much just like the bridge. So if you like episodes where I do other stuff, like a bunch of little things, like I said, let me know. Man, I love this so far. And it turned from like literally just a bunch of stone on the floor, if you guys remember in my last episode, to an entire lovely garden with moss, grass, coarse dirt. We got bushes, we got wheat farms, we got everything. Of course, this will be changed later on. This is very temporary. I'm gonna make a lot more builds around this area. Obviously, it's all flattened and lightened for a reason. And this thing will change with time. But for the temporary moment, it definitely works. And I think it definitely more than works. It looks really good. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Obviously, since this is our own tree, we're not gonna conform to what normal trees look like. It's gonna look very, very special. It's gonna be tall, it's gonna be random, and yeah, that's our little tree. It just looks like a big bush, but it's enforced by trees, and it's gonna help block the view, like I said. So we got our fake tree, and I guess at that, we'll go ahead and end the episode. Let me know absolutely anything you guys want me to do in future episodes. I'm very open to suggestions, and I really appreciate your guys' support as well. It seriously does not go unnoticed. I try to heart comments on every single episode, so if you do involve yourself in the comment section, just know I definitely read them. And let's go ahead and end the video. Oh my goodness, I love all of my builds so far. I think I'm absolutely crushing the builds on this server so far. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love you guys. It's been your boy Kaz, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.